Been so chilly outside. Why not warm up with a 3-bean chili?
That sounds so good right now. Sending it over to Jennifer Burns in the kitchen for this sponsored recipe.
Yeah, thank you so much. Jennifer Burns here in studio, and we have a delicious recipe for you today. You know how easy and fun it is to make a big batch of chili. Makes the whole house smell good. A little chili outside, come in for a little chili on the stove. You know how it goes. It smells so good in here because this is how we started off this delicious looking pot of beef and 3-bean chili. Started off with, of course, the basics for, you know, when you want to start something like a soup or a chili that's hearty like this. We had some onion, we have some garlic, got in some bell pepper in there, sauteed that, got in that ground beef. I'm using a very lean ground beef because you can on this one because there's so much other flavors going on. Okay, as you can see, we've got in those 3 beans already in there. Let's talk about that. Use anything that you want. You don't have to have these particular ones, but we're using a Great Northern beans, the white beans, black beans, and also this is a pinto beans. If you want to use kidney beans, you know, have fun with it. If you'd want to use all, you know, pinto beans or chili beans, you can do that too. Okay, we've also got some tomato sauce in there and then some diced tomatoes. Look how good that looks. It's just been boiling up to a boil, just been simmering now. That ground beef is in there. And then let's talk about the seasoning. You got to season well, of course, with chili powder, some cumin powder, and some oregano. This is a recipe you can find at utahbeef.org. And those seasonings just work so well. Okay, what is a big bowl of soup or chili without toppings? Put out the toppings bar. Some fresh toppings. The ones that I have out here are some sour cream, some cheddar cheese. You can use any kind of a shredded cheese to put on top. I've got some green onions there. Also a jalapeno for an option if you want a little bit of heat there. Oh, look how good that looks. I just made that whole bowl just kind of overflow. I take some tortilla chips, crunch them up. A little bit of that crunch on top is always good. But whatever kind of toppings you want to put out, let everybody serve themselves. Okay, a little bit of that crunch. Gonna get some of those tortilla chips on top. Ooh, and you gotta kind of keep them on top like that, right? And then you take the bite and they're still crunchy. Let's get some of that sour cream, a little dollop right in the middle there. Okay, some of those green onions. These are just my preferences. Love the green onions. Love that little pop of color, that pop of just that lighter onion flavor. Then you gotta have the cheese. You know I'm gonna do it. Let's put some of that cheese on top, ready to dig in. Again, this can be versatile with what beans you put in and how you pull it together, but this is the basis of, you know, the different cans that you want to be able to get and pull it all together. And of course, those spices work so well. utahbeef.org. Grab this recipe, lots of other good recipes, lots of different soups and chilies to warm you up. I hope you try this one.
On a day with another storm coming in, that looks so good. Our thanks again to the Utah Beef Council for sponsoring that interview.
Yes, please.